Is Orbeetle VMAX the best partner for Urshifu Vmax? Let's find out. Welcome to the channel. My name is Toby. We will be streaming Pokemon trading card game online videos from now on. So hopefully you will be able to join the channel, like, subscribe. It helps a lot. We will be trying to get as much as these videos out as possible so you guys can enjoy them to the fullest extent. But today we are looking at Urshifu Vmax along with Orbeetle VMAX. Urshifu Vmax, the new VMAX card from Battle Styles for 1 energy. If it was moved to the active spot on that turn, it does 120 more damage. Just like Elizabeth, it is first impressions. I still call it first impression. It's funny, but it's really good. It does 150 turn 2. It's really good. And the big star of the show, G-Max Rapid Flow for 2 fighting energy on a colorless. You discard all the energy from it, and it does 120 to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. And with this deck, we do have ways to either boost that damage or help with that math. And that's where we're going into Orbeetle VMAX with its Eerie Beam ability. It says once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on the active spot, you may put 1 damage counter on each of your opponent's Pokemon. And the best part is that Mew does not stop that. You can just Eerie Beam at it every couple of turns and you should be good. But as also, it has the G-Max Wave attack for 1 grass and 1 colorless. It does 50 and then 50 more for each energy your opponent has. I know it's weak to fire, but against Senti-Scorch deck, it could be really good. Just to catch in my guard, and we do run Aurora Energy for that. The rest of the deck is pretty straightforward. We run 1 Eldegoss to make this 2 bosses 3, there's 2 Korrinas 3, there's 3 Marnie 4, and so on and so forth. And I did mention that we do have some stuff to ramp up those damages with Urshifu. We do have Telescopic Sight. It's a tool card. Once attached to a Pokemon, it does 30 more damage to your opponent's bench V and GX Pokemon. Remember that it's V and GX. It will not do anything to baby Pokemon, even though you will still hit it for 120. So, the best part about this deck is that if you Orbeetle once to Dedenne, and then you have your Telescopic Sight on, you can one-shot it with G-Max Rapid Flow. And with 2, I think it's 2 or 3, with 3 Eerie Beams, you can one-shot a Crobat. So those numbers do really add up. We also have, like I showed you before, Mew for bench barrier against other Urshifu VMAX decks, even Kyogre decks we could find in the ladder, who knows. We're also running the new Octillery from Rapid Strike. It has Rapid Strike search once during your turn. You can look for a Rapid Strike card from your deck, which means that basically once you have Octillery set up, your whole deck is at your disposal. You can look for more Urshifu VMAXs. You can look for Urshifu Vs to attack. You can look for the Fan of Waves. You can look for your Tower of Waters to bump another stadium. You can look for Korrina's Focus if you don't have a hand. You can look for the Rapid Strike energy. So most of your deck is going to be searchable with the Octillery. Remember, you can only use 1 Rapid Strike search ability for your turn. So unless you're going to lose a Remoraid, there's really not much point of ever benching a second Remoraid. But you never know. We also run 2 Evolution Incense and 2 Communications. I really did. At the first draft of this deck, I did have 4 Communications, but I would run into the problem that I didn't have any Pokemon to Communication. So I think the split between the Incense and the Communication, I think is really good. There's also this new card right here, Fan of Waves from the Battle Style set. You put a special energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon to the bottom of their deck. You do this, you Marnie them, and their special energy is way down there. This helps against anything from Luke Metal, removing those coating energy, Eternatus, removing that hiding energy, anything. Another new card from Battle Style, sorry. Tower of Waves, the retreat cost of each of your Rapid Strike Pokemon is 2 colorless less. And given that this guy has 2, this guy has 2, this guy has 2, I think that's perfect. Because you could have 2 of these set up, and then you Gale Trust 1 turn, you retreat, you Gale Trust another turn, and then you G-Max Rapid Flow to clean anything up. And you can even use Orbeetle VMAX to clean stuff up with one Eerie Beam, you can boss up a Mew from your opponent and then just hit him with a D-Max wave, and you just kill the Mew. So I think that's really cool as well. I think this version is really cool. Shout out to Francisco, my friend. He came up with the original idea for this deck, and we kind of been playing with it. There's another version where I'm running 2 Capture Energy instead of the Fighting Energy. But I think the Fighting Energy version has more capabilities of being able to get a Trust turn 1 and not being so afraid of losing your Rapid Strike Energy or your Aurora Energy. So I think that's why I have that here instead of the Capture Energy. But the Capture Energy are extremely good. So if I were to make just one change, it would be that. I'm still playing with my support numbers. I think Korrina after rotation is going to be really good because we're not going to have the Dedenne, and we're not going to, you know, we might just be relying on Octillery just to draw the Korrinas turn after turn, you know. And there's also other cards from Rapid Strike that could work extremely well. There's also a couple more versions of this deck. There's a Dragapult version that we will be looking at this week also, and then just a straight up Urshifu version that we will be also looking at this week, and maybe some other meme decks from this set as well we might be looking at. So yeah, guys, that's the deck. Let's jump into the games. Right, so we're playing against a fire deck. Practicing with this deck, we just beat a Sassian, and I'm kind of bummed that we didn't record it. I'm a little bummed, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. It was a pretty good game. It was a pretty good game. We beat a Sassian V deck, which is always good. Always good. Alright, so we're seeing that it's our turn first, so we may want to possibly communication away this Remoraid so we can get a Dedenne. Possibly. Depending on what we get here. That's another switch. Okay. We'll put this here. Put a Sculpt here. Put this Aurora Energy here. We'll discard this. Alright, communication away is this Remoraid. See what we got in the deck. We got one Dedenne prized. We got our Urshifu's. Alright, see how our energy is looking like. We have all of Aurora Energy. Both our balloons are in here. And there's only one switch left in deck. So that's gonna be... Wait, no, not the Remoraid. The Dedenne. That may be a little complicated because it means that we did prize a switch then. But I think we're running 4. I could be wrong. Right. This is actually really good. Do we want to discard the Marnie? Do you want to discard the Marnie? Sure. Orbeetle is weak to fire, but I think this is a... I think this is definitely a chance we're gonna have to take here with this. All right. Yeah, it's definitely a chance we have to take right now. Big Charm. Do we still have a Tool Scrapper? We had to check. We should have made sure our charms were there. All right, Malo and Lana, which is not that bad. Bad comes to worst, we can always Octillery for a VMAX and then just hit the Senses Scorch for a lot. We did prize, at the very least, we have prized 1 switch. At the very least. At the worst, is 2. And I forgot we were on 4. At the very worst. Okay, so our Orbeetle is getting hit here. And we're getting Marnie. Okay, that's kind of upsetting. Because the Octillery... We did have the Octillery in our hands. But hopefully we can find a way to use this Orbeetle. And then, okay. Right, this is definitely a way better hand than we were expecting. We could definitely quick ball red Korrina, Air Balloon this Orbeetle. And then look for another Radiating Heat. Okay. Yeah, that would have removed our energy, so we didn't want that. Alright. We can quick ball this Korrina away. And get another Urshifu? Sure. Another Urshifu seems fine. Alright, we got this here. Air Balloon And I think we can start swinging right now. I mean, we can start swinging. Do we really want to? Do we really want to? I mean, I just hit this guy with this. I'm hitting with Gale Thrust. And then, if anything, next turn, we can boss up the other one and then just Gmax Rapid Flow them. That could definitely be our next play. Or we could always retreat with the Urshifu Vmax. That is an attachment for turn. We did add the fans, because I forgot we didn't add the fan of I forgot what it's called, but it just radiating heat, and they're going to be removing our rapid strike energy most probably. Most likely. Either that or the Aurora. I think the Aurora would have been the safer choice. Right, we're going to be... Okay, so I'm definitely not going to boss this turn. I'm definitely going to research. Yeah, I definitely assumed that he was gonna... I'm not gonna bench that Orbeetle, just in case I have to, like, the Dedenne or something. Alright, we got the VMAX, and we got the Wave. Alright, we got the Fan of Waves. Let's go. Got the VMAX. Should we escape rope again? Or should I just retreat? No, it's fine. I think we should just retreat. It's a little upsetting that we're not... Alright, let's go. So we're gonna... Huh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. So we are knocking this one out. Are we? 120. With the 30. So it has 80 left. We are knocking it out, and we could always just, like, stray for something to knock this one out. Okay, we're gonna do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Okay. Yeah, use Mass Rapid Flow. What I'm gonna do is, because this might just come back at us with outrage, and we don't want that. So I'm just gonna put them here and here, and I just grab that knockout. It hits them for 150. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. All right, so we got our Octillery, we got our Escape Rope, so we're definitely... Victory! Yes, let's go. So it's a victory. Yeah, we got to see Orbeetle VMAX a little bit in action. It's a little bit. You see how oppressive it can be? You can see how oppressive it can be. All right, so let's go towards the next game, guys. Let's go. So we're going up against a dark deck. Hopefully it's Eternatus, so we can get that swing. Oh, we want the coin flip. All right, we will go first. Sure. We will go first. Sure. Okay, I'm liking this so far. I'm really enjoying this so far. I think... Okay, I think I'm definitely going to discard this Aurora Energy. I did get the fighting. I'm going to put this in my hand. Alright. Put this down. Put this down. And then I am going to pass. I think next turn we're just gonna... I think we're gonna pop off next turn, actually. I really think we're gonna pop off next turn, but let's see what happens. It is a single strike Urshifu deck. Yo, good deck, sir. One Shan 2013. Yeah, I'll give you a little heart there. Yes. So, everybody, I want you guys to tell me in the comments how I can change my my screen name on PTGO, if there's a way to do it. I hope there is. I think we're just gonna snipe these two Houndours. Okay, he has one left, so no, not very cash money here, because he had two. But could it be worth it to attack? Okay. All right. I think it's gonna be worth it. I honestly think I wish that we didn't I wish that we didn't top deck that Rapid Strike Energy, because I would have preferred not to lose it. Alright, let's go. Alright, so this is what we're doing. Okay, this is what we're doing. Alright. Here's Korrina's focus here. Alright, I would have preferred to see an Orbeetle. But I think we're just gonna do this and just get it over with. Because the Orbeetle fits the math on the Houndoom. Because the Houndoom, there's a boss. And there's an Air Balloon. Okay. Alright, that's fine. We can definitely just attach the Air Balloon if we don't have like attach the Air Balloon, boss up the Houndour, and then just Gale Thrust it. You know, the Houndoom. You Gale Thrust it. That could be something that we could definitely do. And it takes away their engine, so they could probably use it just once to power up this one, or even this one. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this one is hitting really hard. Okay, we're getting Marnied. We're getting Marnied, but all we need to see is either a Fighting Energy, an Aurora Energy, or a Rapid Strike Energy. That way we can start swinging this turn, and hopefully they don't see their, and hopefully that they do not see their stadium, if they even run one, the single strike stadium, which is really good. The single strike stadium, you discard a single strike Pokemon and you draw 2 cards, which I think honestly is pretty good. Well, I think our boy just whiffed that. I think. Hopefully he doesn't try to Dedenne us next turn. I think he whiffed the VMAX. Okay, he whiffed the VMAX. Okay, that's fine. Okay, do you think that we should just? Okay, let's. Okay, let's. Okay. Should we fan this one? Because we're trying to. Okay, I think we should definitely just fan this one out. Okay, let's put a side here. I'm going to save this Orbeetle, and then we're going to Dedenne. Wait, hold on. We have a boss in our discard. We do not. We still need that Dedenne. All right. So, we need the. Should I get the Urshifu Vmax out of the deck? I think I should. Just before we Dedenne. Before we Dedenne, so we can. Just before we Dedenne, because we can definitely. Okay, there's a wrap. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty nice. That was actually pretty nice. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm going to switch then. Research. Okay, we got another site here. I think I'm going to either. I'm gonna put the Air Balloon here, and then the second site here. Or should I hold? Should I hold? I'm not sure if I should hold. If I had the energy here, I could have just. Okay. All right, that's fine. We can do 150, and it doesn't kill us back unless it demaxes and Houndooms again. That money really messed us up because we could have definitely just. I mean, this puts it in range of another Gale Thrust, which I think we should be able to do. I'm gonna definitely Rapid Strike search another Rapid Strike Energy this next turn. Okay. All right, so everybody's really hurt. Everybody's really hurt. Somebody's gonna put this here just in case. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Okay. So let's get rid of the incense here. We haven't seen our. Okay. Should I do 20 and then, because I'm probably losing this guy next turn, most definitely. Okay. Reverse strike search. Yeah, I'm there. Okay, I'm definitely looking for this. This is our last one. It's our last one, though it doesn't matter if it gets removed or not. I'm going to whatever. I'm going to go trust this one, and then Korrina for 3 more energy, 3 more stuff. Okay. Okay, definitely. All right, let's go trust here. Let's kill this guy, and then hopefully we have a way to kill that. A way to kill that Dedenne, but he hasn't taken a price yet. He hasn't taken a price yet, so okay. If he doesn't put another Pokemon down, we're definitely winning this game. If he doesn't put another Pokemon down, I mean, do we win the game? Okay, we're getting Marnie now. So we could see a boss this turn, hopefully. There's supposed to be all of them in the deck. Okay. Alright. Okay. So we don't just win the game. Okay, so this is getting a little tight here now. Alright, we just need to see boss. Ah, okay. Alright. So this is a little unfortunate because I think we just lose. I think we just lose here. Okay. All right, if they have the boss, they have it. If they don't have the boss, you know, I guess. All right, we win. We win. Haha. No, we don't win. We don't win. It's fine. Okay, we could just. Okay, we could just do this. Okay. Okay, let me see what's in the deck still. Yeah, 1 fighting energy and. Okay, so we do not just win. Okay, so let's see if we can just do this. And we just pass. Okay. So I think, how many switches do we have in the deck? I don't think we have any more switches in the deck. I should have definitely checked. Evolution Incense. Okay. If we do top deck a boss, we should be able to win. We just attach the Aurora and boss up the Dedenne. But definitely not seeing the Orbeetle in the first turn. The first couple of turns was definitely something that hindered us, if anything. If he has the switch boss, well, that's not a boss. Not a boss. Oh, does he have a great catcher? Okay. All right, so we do need to top deck a boss right now. Okay. Does he have the boss next turn or something? He has the boss, we just win. He just wins if we have boss. If they have boss, we just win. Okay. How did we not? We only have 1 boss in the... Did we prize 2 bosses? We prize 2 bosses. 1 boss, I think. I mean... Okay, okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I mean, if you have it, you just have it. And I can't do much about that. Alright, what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. They power to the Dedenne. And just not worry about it. But if he has the boss and then the 3 energy, that's fine. Okay, the scroll. Oh, the scroll's attack for 1 energy. Oh man. Oh man, I think we messed up because he just Houndooms, right? How many he has? Oh, he has 4 strike energy in the discard pile. And he's out of urns. Okay. Okay, I just need to see a boss, bro. I just need to see a boss. This is a very tight game, bro. It's a very tight game. Is he gonna laser focus? If he has switch energy. Okay. There's the boss. Right? Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. We just need to see energy and we win. Right? Energy and we win. Alright. Alright, energy energy and we win. Okay, we just need to see an energy and we win, guys. Come on. Energy and we win. We need a fighting energy. There we go. 2 Aurora 1 and that's just game, guys. That's just game. Well played. Well played to you, sir. Well played. Let's T-Max flow. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Ah, chat. That was a nice game. We do have a pretty even matchup against the single strike matchup. It's pretty even. Let's check out the deck again. I'm gonna show you guys the deck again. If anybody has any suggestions, any feedback on it, anything we could do better, anything we could change, here's the deck. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Remember to sub, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you like the deck, just let me know. So this has been Toby. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Peace.